Should take a walk, maybe. I don't know. So, okay. Let's... Oh, man. So, Xiaohan's busy. I could call Muxin, but I think she's going to be busy. I actually do not want to call Muxin, to be honest. I could call Storm and see how he's doing. But I feel like we see... No, I'm still... I feel like we see enough of Storm's goofy head ass freaking throughout the week. I wonder if there's a timeline in this game where if you just like hang out with Storm the whole time, like, I don't know. Like you just become best friends with him and like just ignore everybody else. Let's take a walk. It's already... I could go to the cafe. I could also go to the bookshop. I go to Central Park. But see, if I go to Central Park, I might run into Muxin. Could go to the bookshop. Puts up new books on the shelves every week. Let's just go to the cafe. Let's go to the cafe. See what's going on. Chilling. It is a delight to enjoy the aroma of coffee every weekend. I should bring Muxin here the next time. Here's your coffee. I like how the attendant has like her own like character, right? Like boy one, girl one at school don't have her own character model, but the attendant at the coffee shop does. Thank you. It is very relaxing to read in the coffee house. I wonder, is there a timeline? If the attendant has her own model, like maybe we could interact with her. Pressure greatly down. Well, that's good. It was a long day, but I had a relaxing time. Mom, can you be quiet? You bad boy. You made me worry about you for everything. Ha! Didn't you know that I was looking for you? You didn't answer my call, and your mom has been looking for you for hours. Wait, what? Wait, I went to the cafe. We were back home. Huh? Or did I actually leave? I didn't just leave her at the lecture, right? No. Well, actually, maybe I did. I mean, well, I don't know. She was in bad health and nearly got sick. She told me to take a walk. I just did so. I didn't promise you to listen. I didn't promise you to listen to the lecture. It is just by chance. Why can't you just go to listen to it? We went to listen. Oh, we didn't actually listen to the lecture. Okay, I guess we could have. Oh my god, I just realized something. If I chose to walk back to the park, if I chose to go back to the park, we would have been able to listen to the lecture, I think. Right? Oh man, did I fuck this up? Can I load? What's the last autosave? Saturday. Oh wait, it autosaved. It did autosave. It autosaved at... Okay, I see. Yeah, and then I took like a small like 15-minute break. That makes sense. So it actually autosaved before I like changed. Yeah, God. Should I go back and take a walk to the park? I mean, all I did was go to the cafe. I don't want it to autosave. Should we load this? You know what? Let's save real quick. Let's save here. And this will take over this. So I have an idea. Well, let me see what she says. You're so negative while the other students are positive to it. Nonsense. It is a setup, not a coincidence. There are so many leaflets in my room. Is that also a coincidence? We took them back for you, but you are just not interested in it. Gaokao is very important. Okay, at this point, important to who? Important to you? Mom and Dad? Or is it important to me? Because the more you freaking hound me down like this, the more I could just butcher the Gaokao. Just out of spite. I'm such a different person than I was 10 years ago. And I was so timid and like used to being like a stress ball and like a pushover 10 years ago, kind of in high school. But now, 10 years later, I absolutely stand up for myself. And I actually do not take flack. So if I get pushed to do something and I'm not comfortable, nor do I like it, I will push back and or I will ruin the chance just out of spite, even if it like hurts me in the end. Because I'd rather see somebody, I'd rather fail, but at the same time drag the person who tried to get me to do it fail down with me, essentially. Don't you have a sense of urgency? You mean that I don't have a sense of urgency if I don't read the leaflets? Do I have to find a training class if I'm just not good at doing the papers? You are just hopeless. Hey, where are you going? Go to do papers. Damn, doing the fucking paper. It's not gonna autosave, is it? It hasn't autosaved yet. Should I go to the park? Should I just see what happens when I go to the park? Because apparently I just walked away and went back home. I don't think that's fair to my mom, even if she did set me up. But I thought the lecture was over. Like, I didn't think it had actually gone. Yeah, I knew she left, but I thought the lecture was over. But apparently from what she just said, I left during the lecture and didn't listen. I went with Xiaohan to a different lecture, a much more meaningful one. I'm really confused. This is really the first time that I'm actually really considering about going back on an autosave. Because if I can go back on a save, I try to refrain from doing that in simulation games because I feel like it's not fair to the storyline and to like how to play the game properly. But like this one is really like turning me upside down in my head. Instead of taking, nothing really happened when I went to the cafe. So, other than my stress went down, but my stress was already at 1. So, if I go back on the autosave and actually take a walk to the park, I could meet up with my mom and I guess spend the day with her? Even if she did set me up? But if I go back to the lecture with Mom, I'll see Muxin there. I guess I don't have to talk to Muxin. And since Muxin's there with her mom, she's gonna be busy anyway, right? Okay, look. We have an autosave from right now. Let's go back on this. Wait, hold on. Is these the same? Yeah. Let's go back on this real quick. What to do next? I believe we called Koki. Oh, that's what it was. We called Koki, and our stress went up 1. So let's go back to the park. Let's see what happens. Let's go back to the park. If nothing happens, I'm gonna be pissed. I ended up coming back to the park. There is no other place in our city to take a walk anyway. I will enter from the side gates. The main gate has been occupied by the damn training seminar. Someone is distributing leaflets over there. Let me see. Strong hearts keep us together. Seems to be a volunteer event, fundraising for disabled children. I don't have the money to support them. At least I can help with distributing the leaflets. Thank you so much. It was very helpful. No problem. You're welcome. Keep this as a souvenir. Ha ha ha. I spent the entire afternoon volunteering. I felt that my ideal have increased. Ideal up, pressure down. Okay. So okay, this was a much better choice. Let's see what happens now. Mom, can you be quiet? You bad boy. You made me worry about you for everything. Oh, it doesn't matter. We're gonna get lectured anyway. Jesus Christ. But I do feel a little bit better that I went back to the park. Didn't you know that I was looking for you? Well, you weren't looking for very, very fucking hard, and Central Park is not that big. She was in a bad health and nearly got sick. She told me to take a walk. I just did so. I didn't promise you to listen to the lecture. It is just by chance. Why can't you just go to listen? Oh, man. Well, if I know... I guess certain situations can't be helped. Lesson learned. But I do kind of feel better that we went back to the park and, like, helped out a little bit. Our ideal went up. So maybe our... What is our ideal, by the way? Is that our, like, confidence? Or, like... Is that our, like, self-esteem or something? Hey, where are you going? Go to do papers. Doing the fucking paper. I was already in a bad mood. By the way, Muxin went to the lecture too. How does she like it? Let me send a message. My mom blamed me. Blamed you for what? Nice freaking... I've never seen that face made with the percent signs like that. Why? Because I fell asleep. Oh, ah, it's classic. As I expected. Just a boring camp. That's alright. We went to a nice talk with Xiaohan, and I feel like we learned a lot. It's time to take a rest after chatting with Muxin. Tomorrow, the score of the mock test will be released. I do feel nervous about it. I hope it can be a high score so that I can give an explanation to my parents. Just take a good sleep today. Maybe it will be the last night for me to sleep well. That's not a very nice thought process to put yourself to sleep to. We're gonna get to the alarm here in a second. Oh wait, no. We're going to school, that's right. Though it is not for class, I feel more nervous than normal. Today my score of the mock test will be released. Okay, this score right here, if we are middle of the road and we just pass, like, or not, I'm not saying if we just pass. If we pass with flying colors, which I don't think we'll do, then we'll pretty much just stay to the road that we're on. If our score is low and we need to bump it up, I will probably start taking the reviewing during the night class a little bit more. I'll still keep myself relaxed, but I'll definitely I'll do a lot more reviewing than relaxing. Just because talking to Muxin, I've kind of just eliminated from the night class, so it'll give me more time to study. There's no frickin' talk to Xiaohan option, which pisses me off, but whatever. Oh. What do we got? Chinese, math, English, comprehensive, total 512. Top universities, 578. Tier 1, 537. Tier 2, 483. Oh! We got Tier 2. Which is good. That's actually really good, right? I mean, we're in between 2 and 1. We're not that far from Tier 1, and we'll probably reach Tier 1. That's not bad, right? The score is like this. The score. My parents will blame me if they know. What? Especially I argued with them these days. Let me try to hide it tonight. Ideal down. What? No, there's no shot. We're not. No shot, bro. We're in the middle right now. We're 25 away from him. Okay, so I didn't know the numbers on the left account for the score. So the top universities. Top universities are like 570 something. That's good. We have like 68 days to figure this out. We can reach that for sure. Let's aim for 600. You know what? No. Let's aim for 750. Maybe even try to get to 800. That'd be a little bit harder to do, but we could at least try to get to 700. Because our comprehensive is already like almost 200. The comprehensive is going to carry us. Muxin? Ah, yes. What? What's up? Nothing. I saw you staring blankly. Yep. How did you do? Worse than I expected. Not bad, but worse than I used to be. And you? How about your score? Well, apparently Our parents aren't going to be thrilled, but I'm okay with it. We're above tier 2, and we're just below tier 1. To tell the truth, not very good. What do you mean not very good? We're middle of the freaking road right now. What do you mean? It is lower than I expected, even lower than my previous scores. That's bull. Lower? Lower? We started the game with 100 flats and a 180 for comprehensive. Like, we would not have made tier 2 if we stayed that way. We had enough to not only break into 500 points, but to be just shy of tier freaking 1 colleges. It's even difficult for me to attend a tier 2 college considering my score. What? Oh my god, no. We're 19 points above tier 2 college level. There's no way. We shouldn't have any trouble. How's the Chinese scoring? Chining? I'm sorry. How does the Chinese scoring system work? Like, what the hell? If it's 483 for tier 2, does that mean, oh, well, you need to be 500 to be tier 2 anyways? Even if you just barely break the 483 threshold? If they count it like that, that's stupid. That can create a lot of depression for, like, a lot of students. Why? Well, nothing. Hey, tell me. Eh? Ah, sorry, nothing, but I just want to listen to you. Just tell me your real thought. Our scores both fell down after we started dating. Though I am not willing to admit it. However, the score is clear. We don't even need to explain it. But it shouldn't be like this. There must be some other reasons. So many things have happened recently. We may be slacking off this time, but dating with each other should not be the reason for the failure of the exam. We didn't even... What? The failure of it? We didn't fail it? We didn't... What? Are we supposed to get, like, top university? Is that the goal? If that's the goal, I'm not going to have any trouble. Like, what are we? What are we? We're like, what, 68 days away, and we're only, what? Let's see. We're 35 away from tier 1, which I guess would be good, but we're still a good chunk away. I think we're like 60 away from top universities. Oh, man, what? That doesn't make any sense. We're definitely going to get to like 600. Let's just shoot for 700 for the scores. Are you back? Yep. So what's up? How do you feel? Come on. You make me feel like a prisoner. Tell us your score. Well, that's your score? Oh my god. It's killing me. What's with the bad music? None of my business. That's your attitude? You fooled around in the past 1 month and got such a disgraceful score. It's not even that bad. We're just shy of a tier 1 school. Like, come on. And we have what, 65 days left? What? Why? You didn't want to go to this cram school or go to listen to the lecture? The door of your room is locked every night. Did you really study? I was wrong. I shouldn't. Considering your current score, you would be admitted by no college. Even a tier 3 one. Bullshit! Bullshit. We just got a 512 score. There's no way. Did I read the tiers wrong? Why is this... I can't stand it anymore. I was rebuked for hours. It's not a very low score, though it's not an ideal one. Yeah, it's not a very low score. What the fuck? Like, the dad's just like, you won't even get accepted into a tier 3 school. Bull fucking shit. The tier 3 school level was like 430. And we're like nearly 100 above that. What the fuck is going on here? Did I read the score wrong? There's no way. We were at 512, were we not? Lastly, she sent me a good night. I don't know what she is thinking about. I was expecting some comfort, huh? No, fuck that. If I'd tried harder, damn. Okay. We're 67 away. Like, who's running up to us? I don't even know.